Whoa, good morning, people. How you guys doing today? My name is Drew Nicholas. I'm the host today, and by the side of me is my co-host, Mr. Philip from Red Ridge Paranormal Guy, which is wicked, but it's a lovely day. It is a Tuesday, and it's 11:01, and it's the 25th of the 6th of 2024. We're slowly coming to the end of the year, as is creeping along with us, but let me do a quick intro for you guys. Sit down, have them cup of teas, have them cup of coffees, or can of Coke. Well, it's too bloody hot for a hot drink. Have a nice can of Coke and literally chill out, put your feet up. Phil, have you got your drink ready? That's the way. He's got the cups out. Make sure you get them out and make sure you sit down and come enjoy us with any chat, with a brew, with a dream, and have some biscuits with us. If we got any biscuits, but we'll talk about that in a minute. And I got no coffee today. No coffee. But it's okay. It is a brew the drew. You can have a drink or not.
Hey, I've took part, so I've done it for you.
You took part, did you, man?
Yeah. Sticky toffee pudding.
Look, bring the box down now. Bring the box down.
Oh, are you allowed? Because
just a tad. There you are. Sticky toffee pudding. Yes, bro. They are the best. And flipping addictive. Addictive so much, I got a habit of drinking like the whole box in one day.
Oh, Drew, trust me. I have this one because weirdly enough, I don't normally have hot drinks on a hot day like this, but they're that addictive. I had to just that one. I just had to. And do you know this box? It'll nearly gone.
What cup are you using?
Oh,
it's one of the UW cups we created for them. Wicked. 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 Yeah. So, dude, them.
First though, Drew, I've got to admit, I do like that Brew It Drew intro. It's got a very cute tune to it.
Yeah, but do you know YouTube? I am getting tired of it. Okay, right? These people who buys the music, copyright music, YouTube keeps getting me to change the music online, and I think that's an annoying thing because, like, YouTube wants copy license and that, and this guy is this one guy. He buys all the music.
Yes, I know exactly who you're on about. There's an Indian guy.
Yeah, he is an absolutely irritating guy because he damages everyone's social media platform. And I'm not talking about mine. It's thousands, even big YouTubers I know. And this guy goes and buy all the music. So what I done, are you ready? Hey, Emily, how you doing, sweetie? Emily's Nails Tech. This is the lady we sponsor as a business. So,
oh, wow. Hello.
Okay. So, Emily, this is Phil. This is one of my co-founders. He's one of my guy who does interviews and all that. But yeah, I don't know what my hands are flapping for, but I'm like a bird, like a guy.
I think it's because we need his nails doing.
I think so. I'm reckon. Okay, right. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think me and you should go and get our nails done, or John as well? Our John.
No.
Get it done.
No.
Yeah, it's only black nail. It's like DNTV.
Yeah, I suppose I could probably get away with goth look. I suppose.
Come on. We are part gothic system. We're not gonna lie. I might not look like a goth right now, but I am part of that system.
Yeah.
You know,
knowing me, you'll get me drunk. She'll do it, and I'll end up with pink nails.
It sounds like a plan. It really does sound like a flaming plan. Just literally get you drunk and just get you bloody pink nails. And we'll do your toes with it as well. I'm not going to lie.
Got to have DNTV on pink nails and all.
It's got to be done, innit?
Got to be done.
She says, yeah, go for it. She said, hey, and we'll look pretty awesome. It will, actually, if we have our fingers done. I would happy to sponsor having our nails done, Phil. We'll both go, all three of us get it done. I'll sponsor it. I'll do it for free.
So what we'll do is we'll watch you get your fingers done pink with DNTV on them.
So you want pink instead of black?
Me?
So you're gonna get it pink. You're gonna get it pink. Yeah.
Tell you what,
it's gonna be done.
I'll see how brave I get.
Look, Look, I think if we put a bet here right now with everyone, okay, right? Literally, would pink go nice with DNTV on Phil's actual fingers?
I like it how you've spun it to me.
Yeah, I did it. I did it. Spun around. I done it. I done it. Hey, if you're new, welcome. Let's get this person. Hey,
I like the name. Petal Jade.
Petal Jade. I know Jade. TikTok girl, if I'm correct. I got a lot of people from TikTok. Like, a lot of people follows me from TikTok as well now. It's absolutely amazing app when you using it for your service or streaming platform, like to advertise what you're doing for people. I'm liking it. I'm not gonna lie, but it can get very miserable on there. So, no to wait. No to the message you just sent me. Why not? Oh, guys, if you don't know who Paul is my BFF, which is my best friend forever. Wait,
Hello, Paula.
well, I'm gonna be rude. Give him some updates quickly, Phil. Give him
Yes.
some updates.
Oh, me. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, as we just started, for one, it's bumming warm out there, guys. Please hydrate. Make sure that you stay safe because it is warm. It affects people such as myself. So, yeah, please keep safe. Today we're going to end up delving down some updates that DNTV is going through, and what's going to happen. First of all, is it Emily Hopkins? She's got a company called M's Nails. Please, we will be putting a post up on DNTV for people to follow and like and to check out.
Okay, so I will literally. My friend just messaged Paula, and basically she wants her nails done. And Emily, that's another one I'm sponsoring. So, Philip,
Yes.
we're gonna get our nails done.
Yeah. We'll
No,
figure it.
no! Don't you dare refuse this.
I'm not giving a date at a time. Yeah.
No, this is gonna happen, and then I will let you make sure this is gonna happen now for the fun.
Okay.
It's for the fun. So I get a lot of people asking me what Brew Drew is gonna be doing for a while. It's been a while since me and you done something, and I had a lot of people messaging me, but some reason I said, "Oh, we're back doing live," and then they don't show up until later on. Then, so we experiment in the mornings, and we can experiment in the night, and see how we go from there. But the interview with the other side, paranormal team, I'm doing the same thing as well, Phil. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's absolutely boiling.
It's scorching, but
yeah. Yes, the other side. Yeah, actually, just so that people has got an idea. Shall I share screen?
yes, please. You got control of the system, so
there you go.
So if you guys don't know the other side is a paranormal team I've interviewed over the last couple of days. On the 22nd, I think that was a Monday, if I was correct, or a Tuesday. Well, I can't remember, but I know it was on the 22nd. And I interviewed them, talked about the experience, and they, again, some major connections. And we're all thinking, even they said in themselves, they think it's to do with a star, which is that star's called a pentagram, but it's an upside down pentagram. And they thinking that pentagram is making the spirit world go absolutely crazy. And I think it is as well, because in a way it's a form of a 1,000 years old, over 1,000 years old tradition star. So, it could possibly got the spirit world kicking off while using a pentagram star. That was a tongue twister for me then. Trying to say that word. Wow. So these guys are very cool. It's all three of them. Can you remember their names?
One's Kyle.
The other one's Mark.
I'm just having a look to see to see if they've got the names.
Are we having this blonde moment of like forgetting? Oh look, there's my poster. Guys, make sure you turn up tonight for that, for free spiritual readings.
Yeah, that's the guys, isn't it? In the room.
Yep, that's the boys giving a try. I think that what they're doing there right now was conjuring. So when they're conjuring, that what they're doing, they're using hands connection around circle, but they're using the free as well. Free people, as they're using practical magic and every single magic processing, the free is the power. Okay, or the free is more connection. So they're using conjuring system there, where they're using old modern settings where they try to conjure the dead, trying to get the dead to work. Now conjuring does work, it's pending how the mood is set, how you break it. But I did notice one thing that they done. Um, while they were conjuring, they broke up the energy connection on the table.
Yes, yeah.
And I will have to message him like in that sort of line just to help him out a little bit. Whatever you do, when you start conjuring and starting to break the conjuring, you don't leave go at all. You have to, if you need to go and get something or let something go, then you need to just say, look, tell the spirit to go back and stop the conjuring. Once you break up that energy connection, you possibly might be leaving something there you don't know what you're conjuring up yet. But I like how they experiment
Oh,
with
definitely.
this one.
So yeah, folks, there's if you follow it, like it, and share it.
Definitely. Give it a share, give it a like, give it a follow. Guys, make sure you follow and like us as well, because we need that support now. We need it out there. So I'm not gonna lie, I did actually go crazy by sharing it yesterday and I think it was yesterday or the day before. I shared it all out. It was mad. My mum.
There were a comment. My mum always said to avoid Ouija boards. If you don't know how to use them or it's your first time, I'd suggest not to. But it's like that, isn't it? It depends on the circle of people you're around, isn't it, Drew?
It really is. It's pending. Like I was just sharing the live as well for us. It really is dependent on who you can trust, how you can work with a Ouija board. A Ouija board works in many different ways you can work it, but it is really dangerous. And I will say it's dangerous because the amount of experiments have been seen, different people haven't had any. It's different opinions on it. But if it's a very first time using it, just try not to use it and try and use it with someone who had that experience, who had that. When I'm using the word experience, like they know how to work that Ouija board. If it's your first time and you want to give it a try, watch that person, learn off that person, and then you try it. Never do it on your own. Don't be silly like what I have done in the past. You know, a reason why I done it on my own is because, and I heard all these paranormal teams, you shouldn't be doing this on your own, you shouldn't be doing that. But really, I was me and my ex-wife was a experimenting team members. So Paranormal Postmodern, as Phil knows, we done the worst possible ends where we did not listen to the rules and we wanted to see where it take us and what type of change it will put us in. And we have had amazing outcomes years back in 2017 and 18 and 19, where we started getting scrams or scratches. We started getting bleeding eyes. The house started to open cupboard doors. While Taylor was in the living room and I was in the bathroom. In the kitchen, we had the sweeping brush falling down and then a drawer open at the same time. We've had so much experiment because of all the Ouija boards and done a lot of experiments over the years. That's why there's a big belief into the system right now, is because we done it as well and we done the bad and the good. and it worked really both well to show people, and people learned from that. We actually were quite, how's the word we put in, not to make it sound like big-headed and ego type of thing.
Well, at the end of the day, you're successful because you experimented and you did it as as respectfully as possible, and
Yeah.
but it's I think what problem is now is people do tend to look at them as an evil thing because our world is today. I mean, demonic forces are working, and they're working everywhere. As people can see, we're amongst it all. So putting Ouija boards into equation, it could be a nasty thing. But when you started out though, Drew, in this field, it were all taboo, weren't it? Paranormal.
It's
And
it was all lowered down. It was like not much of a big thing, wasn't it? Really,
yeah,
that
now it's massive. And problem is, you get something like a Ouija board involved, and a mass amount of people using it and not using it in the right way is just going to cause havoc. You know what I mean?
it's we were talking about this with Kyle the other day. Like the Ouija board is a massive tool, just like a spiritualist. A spiritualist, sorry to pick on them, but a spiritualist is just like a tool, like a Ouija board, and it's just all it does is causes a big bliff. In the paranormal field, it it was really low, now it's gone high. But the big main thing, and I will point this out, you've got people who wants to make money, and then you've got people who wants to do it for free. Then you've got people, is just wants all the numbers and fame. And this is the level the paranormal field is at. And it's all because they're getting someone else's reaction. So all the real psychic mediums and all the people I know have gone hidden in. They don't want to. It's because there's a big eruption in the paranormal field. They think,
Yeah.
oh, we're not doing nothing bad, but actually, 98% of the paranormal field is either bickering or working together. But then, if they don't like someone, they'll tackle that person or another. And it's all because of social media. Not because of them, it's all because of the social media platform and the numbers and the TV scenes and the other
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Drew's
processing
just
on it. It's they all say they won't do it for that, but then say again.
it just paused slightly.
Oh, okay, we don't want that to happen.
But
Don't
yeah, I totally get you and understand. Definitely.
Yeah. No, I'm not picking on the paranormal field, but like, I'm just speaking out the truth. And if people doesn't like that
Yeah.
truth,
No, I mean,
you know,
that's exactly why probably people haven't seen me much. It's because I can't be bothered with all that. So what I do is I just tend to just hide away into my little shell.
that's what I'm starting to do. Is like I'm trying to get back into it because of where we dealt with a lot of things, and I dealt with a lot of situation in the paranormal field. I just pulled away. I was like, nah, it's getting too violent. It's getting too sticky situation. And if you do something or you put something up, you get targeted. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's just not right anymore.
But I've always got up for it, and like you said, we are going to be swinging back into it, aren't we? It's just one of them
We
things.
are.
It's good to just take a step back for a bit. Actually, this is why you see these art. What I've done within
I
time that I've spent, doing a bit of drawing, painting.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing in background.
So Paula, that's okay. Move on to your laptop as well. And my mum believes in the crystals and the tarot cards. But your paintings, really, really, really interesting. Are they paintings from something you're having in your dreams?
Correct. So near enough, actually, yeah. Like that goat there.
See, they say that's like the devil, though, isn't it? Because it's like that's how they pronounce it.
Actually, this were inspired due to a dream about a possessed goat. I actually done a poem as well that's connected to it. This is a canvas print. My original of that is over here. That's me original. It's in charcoal.
I like how they done that because you had a dream and then you just boom.
Yeah, definitely. I know not a lot of people are into poems and stuff, but I've recently got into writing them and stuff. And me and my brother, as you know, John,
Yeah,
we're going to do one about visitors on the other side. So, as quite a few people would know, I've had visitors while I've been half in and half out of sleep. What I've done is I've created poems that's inspired from them. So when I've got this book together, I'd definitely like to read some out and see what people think.
I think the NT would be happy to and Brew with Drew would be happy to have you on the live and reading a poem. I think a lot of people will enjoy that, and I think what I've been with. How long we've been friends and partner family for a long time.
Uh, Gosh, about 8 years, something like that, isn't it?
It's a very long time of knowing each other, and Phil and John are the two veterans of the paranormal field. They're old school veterans, and I will say this nice and clearly now. They are brilliant paranormal investigators, brilliant people, kind as heck, and they give people faith and belief. No matter what your situation is, they give you the understanding. Um, and I think they just want to make you see where you are and where your goals are going. And that's my credibility to John and Phil. But to see Phil to do this, when I first met him, I remember he was a guy who was behind the screen doing all the tech work and stuff like that. And then I said, "Come on, you got to come and join me," because me and him were bouncing off each other, and I was bouncing off his brother. Next minute, we all three of us just literally bounced together, and we ain't split. We just took time away
Yeah,
because
situations comes about like
yeah,
normal life, isn't it? So
and I have to stand my ground a few times to say, "Hey, this is enough, no more." But then I have to take a year off because then I was going through that all
yeah,
emotion stuff. So, but John and Phil, they try to do is make help and success. And when you got people coming in just ruining that, I think that's really cruel what people does. Some people do it, and I've literally learned from this platform. But we really do enjoy what we do best, and that's talking, coffee, paranormal, spiritual stuff. I think it was a lot that we do together.
well, me and our John, we started out in this. Well, initially 97, like so. It was 97. Redridge, for instance, got formed. After 97, it were like near enough 2000. I started to experiment with paranormal investigation field. So since really with paranormal investigation side of things, it's been like 2000,
Yeah,
and yeah, it's been a journey. You know, it's been a heck of a journey. I've seen a lot of groups form, a lot of groups split, and it's a shame, really. But we're here today, and that's the main thing. It's about carrying it on. Just seen Angel light appear into the room. Angel, I hope all's well.
you're right, Angel. Give me 2 minutes. I'll just show the company we sponsor in. I'm going to share the
Oh
live.
yeah, with nails.
Yeah, she just quickly asked while I do now. So when you and John started investigating, what was it like for you guys at the beginning? Though?
Very basic. We started out basically with a pendulum and a camera. That was basically it. I mean, we were more spiritual back then because we used simple forms of divination. So it weren't just pendulum. It were scrying, water scrying. and stuff like that. And basically, that's it. Kind of just started from that. And when we got his pictures that were coming up pretty clear at the time when we were taking them, it went quite viral. At the time, it was released here at Project Reveal when we first formed that group. So
Project Reveal, I remember that. I remember the Project Reveal.
yeah, I mean, now it's Project Reveal goes to Britain. I sometimes appear on one or two of the lives, and we help out basically with his museum as well.
So, guys, this is Am's Nails Tech. This is the company I sponsor. Am's Nails Tech she does the nails, and she literally does amazing with it. There's all her leaflets, her business cards, her key rings, her posters. And she done an event. I couldn't make the event because I was actually poorly. I had a really bad bug, and it wasn't really nice. But I'm all better. There's a main poster, which I think is really cool. M's Nails. I'm gonna have to get one of them, aren't I?
Yeah, I mean, where's she based? Actually, Paula's mentioned.
It should. Give me a minute. So if you're still in the comments, put it in the comments. There's all in Asia does. And Mama D, which is Dorothy, there's ours. There it is, DNTV, which has got the trademark symbol. And it says Entertainment M's Nails logos.
Oh, she's based in Farnborough.
And yeah, guys, make sure you follow this because if you want your nails done, DNTV does sponsor and give her a shout out. And our logo is on her t-shirt.
Just trying to find out where Farnborough is. Hampshire. Yeah. So, yeah, she's based in Farnborough, Hampshire.
The reason why we choose to sponsor her nails, it would be cool with the logos on it, and also it helps her to get promotion. Since we had her, she's had a lot of customers coming through DNTV, and we literally give her the sponsor as a business. So we'll go on to that in a minute, Philip.
Oh, well, I can actually just explain on that one.
Yeah.
It was freehand, and no, I didn't take into account the Ido motor, because at that time in 2000, I only just near enough discovered it. But normally I would actually, now talking about it, I'd use the pendulum board. So, yeah. Carry on, Drew.
So that's why if people want to have a look and get their nails done, our logo's on there. Also, our company is providing other extra more, which I'll explain at the end of the live, and you'd be quite amazed what's going to be going on in a couple of days. But M's Nails is the page we do sponsor as well. We do sponsor paranormal pages. Phil, do you want to share the screen for this one?
Which one?
DNTV's website.
Oh, 2 seconds. Let me just get it up.
Okay. I think Brew the Jew Coffee is doing okay today.
2 seconds.
You got sticky toffee coffee. Sticky.
Oh, yeah, I mean, guys, I'm addicted to this. I'm trying to not.
That stuff is like the bomb.
Oh, honestly. Oof. I've got to try my best not to sup it all quick.
Do you know what? I'd rather get more.
Right, I'm going to share screen.
Like, next time, I think we do biscuits and coffee next time if you want.
Yeah. I'm all up for that.
Okay, so guys, if you want to check out the Entertainment DNTV, you can have a hot dog code. It's good flavor too. Check out our channels. I gotta take that down soon, but we are giving away, if you're gonna come volunteer with us as Modern, we are gonna give away free t-shirts. The rest will be sorted out online. It's got all our links there. We're on IMB, Rumble, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, or as known as X now. We're on IMB, Rumble, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. Why am I echoing?
It's because I've the video's playing in background when I went on live now. So you're actually live on your website as well.
Have a look, like show them the live on the website. Go on.
You'll echo, but yeah.
That's okay.
So there you go. You'll echo, but yeah.
That's okay.
So there you go. You'll echo, but so there you go. You're live on your website.
And that's what we basically can do. You can watch us on our website. You can literally
you're live on your website.
Okay, take us out. That's what we basically.
Let me just stop it. There you go.
So you can go on there, and then you can find out who we sponsor, who we support. You can find out like what we do. We do update our website sometimes, but like we haven't had time. We do kind of build up a system from that and to help you guys being recognized out there. Drew, are you also streaming in Instagram as well? If so, what is the name? The name is This Entertainment, the NTV channel. This has you got it by there, but
actually, Drew, is it successfully live on Instagram?
Check it for you now.
That'll be the first time actually. We'll be live on Instagram. If it is.
Yeah, it's actually live straight on
Instagram people as well as Facebook and YouTube.
So we're live on there as well. We're live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. We're going to be live in Rumble in about a week and a half as well. So, guys, we're literally spreading again. We're spreading. And I need you guys to help me get this out. There's a whole live platform. Get it out because we want to help. We do want to help people. We want to give away. We want to make business connections. It's about really having fun again. Entertainment, the NTV is about having fun. Speaking about paranormal, doing spiritual readings, interested going out on locations. We're actually, me and Phil is actually planning to go on outings, aren't we, Phil?
Yeah, I've got quite a few places in mind. Some quite local to start off with, and then what we'll do is we'll circle out at field, and it's amazing, really, how much Britain can offer when it comes to locations. There's quite a few locations here in Rotherham where I'm at that people don't seem to just go there, overlook it. But history and everything's amazing, and that's obviously if you're into history. But yeah.
Morning, Marcus. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, bud? That's Marcus. He's a paranormal investigator. I used to investigate with him. I think we've done Shepton Mallet Prison. If you guys don't know where Shepton Mallet Prison is, it's in where's it now? I forgot. Is it Gloucester and Bristol?
Let's have a look.
Yeah. I have that moment. I live where I live, but like I'm not far from it. Just added you onto Instagram. Oh God, here we go. We're gonna have these battles with her again.
Bath, southwest of Bath, Somerset.
You just got a warning for putting Insta. Why have you just got a warning for putting Insta?
Wiltshire. Oh, all right,
Wiltshire, I believe.
Thank you. Actually, though, Drew, do you know Shepton Mallet?
Yeah, Shepton Mallet. You
Yeah,
ladies will. Like I did.
What did you think to the place? Because I've never been.
We did have the video until someone took it away from us, and I think he was a very low guy, very selfish guy. And I will say that on my live, and he can't do nothing, so I'm not mentioning his name, but he was very, very selfish. He took it away from me and Jay, West Midlands Paranormal, and we will never trust the guy again. And I hope people will learn the same experience what he done to us. But in Shepherd Mallet Prison, it was the best ever investigation. Since I was with my ex-wife at the time, I was unable to walk. I was on walking stick. I was a big guy. But the whole prison is absolutely amazing to go to. The investigation we have done, the outcome in one part I really do enjoy was the medical room. The medical room was the bum of that. It was the best ever investigation because the outcome we had someone screaming, we had someone walking past in a white gown. Me and Jay was picking up where the beds were based and where we felt like two of us, we were connected with energy in that place. And it's the evidence we were getting. We had an EMF going off, a recorder going off, we had some other equipment, and it was a full-on proper down. But the whole story about that prison was the Craig twins, the two big boys of where they lived, and they were down this way in prison only for a little bit and then moved to a transport to a different prison. But the Craig twins were there, the alleged story was going there, and we met a woman behind a desk who had a lot of experience of spirits touching her. Something happens to her, something happened to one of the guards, like who looks after the building there. But the prison's so big, it's so big, but the history we got off it, the nighttime walk, I rather do it again and do it again. I would, and I think I might be going back there in a couple of weeks' time because one of the boys wants to meet me there. So I'm gonna arrange an event with the NTV, and the NTV is gonna gather some of the guys and see if we can do it again.
Yeah, I mean, like Marcus has put, I've been there 6 times now, and it's never fails to please. Amazing, 6 times. But I am actually though, I'm a big believer that you should really go to a location more than once.
Say again?
Do you know when it comes to locations?
Yeah.
Me myself, I think it's best to go to these locations more than once because you don't really tend to get the full experience with just one investigation, doesn't it?
It's best to go. We done, like me and my ex, we done a castle in Naboth, and I'll go into this now, Paul, in a minute. I promise you. We go to a castle in we went to a castle in Naboth, and I kid you not, we went every time, and we kept it up for a year until finally we had the free Trinity knock on the wall. Like, ready? It's like this. On solid brick wall. And then I turned my head, my other association turned his head, and next minute we saw a pink figure, and he looked like he had horns, he looked like he had hoof, but it was on Halloween time. What everyone's opinion was oh, it could be someone dressing up. But when we showed the map of that location, people were like, then how can he get out really quick? How can he run that fast to get down there? One of us would have caught him or caught it, but it disappeared really fast. And even my guy run after it, try and get it. It just went like gone.
That's when adrenaline kicks in. You know, just before your Angel came up with it, stuck around for. I have my dad on to dialysis. So I hope my dad gets better. I would like to Philip to answer my question before I leave. Which question were it? I'm guessing it's this one. So, Phil, did you see a pendulum board on a pendulum spring with a pendulum in early days, or did you use a pendulum freehand? I did actually answer it. At the time, I used freehand because at the time I didn't really know much. round about near 2000s. So pendulum, I did freehand. But if I were to do it now, it would be board, but pendulum board, and I do use pendulum board to this day. I don't really do it with my hand as much. But yeah, I hope that's answered your question, and I hope your dad gets better, mate.
Can we go back to Paulo for a minute so we can answer a question?
Go ahead.
I like how we bounce in here, man. I like how we bounce in. I love it, people. I love it. Well, I can't get back there though. Oh. Phil. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. The castle. There you are. Here we go. Here we go.
Yes, Castle in Wycombe.
Wycombe.
Is that near you then, Drew?
It's not far from me. It's about, I think it's about an hour, didn't we say? But we have got the video somewhere where we've done an investigation there, and we did travel to that location. So we actually had some major evidence there, and do you know what? I reckon anyone to go there and go and investigate it. If you're into the paranormal, go and do it. But just remember, some lands are private, and respect the law. If you don't respect the law and you get a knock on the door, no matter if you're security, if you, hey, look, I moved around quite a bit, and yes, I have been there. Literally, the paranormal postmortem had a massive history behind it. It had a massive history. Like, we've done a lot of locations for years. And actually, if you ask Phil himself here right now, we've done so many. Can you remember when Paranormal Postmortem actually literally was out literally every day? Can you remember that film? We were live like literally every day, just smashing it. What we're doing, story time, we were doing ghost hunts. It was amazing. You need to go there as well, Phil, though. I think we should do one.
Yeah, well, I'll eventually definitely get around to doing a bit of travelling. I know that Angel's asked about this EDO motor response. That effect where you uncontrollably move your hand. I just believe that your subconscious is a tool anyway. So I don't really believe in all that effect stuff. It's your own divination and your own.
So basically, using your mind then.
Yeah. I mean, look. I mean, people use it to search for water and stuff. So I think your body's a tool to use from ground on up. So I don't really take much into this EDO motor response thing. So, but that back then, that's what I used. I use board though now. But yeah, sorry, Drew.
No. I'm actually trying listening to it, like how your opinion is really possibly could be good facts in a way as well.
Well, no, I mean everyone's got their own opinions on things.
Yeah.
It's like Ouija boards, isn't it? People could say that they're unconsciously moving pamphlet, but let's say if you are, it could be that your body is a tool and that you're supposed to have moved it. And what does govern you moving that?
So are we using basically like parapsychology? Like I've been talking about this quite a lot actually.
That's what it basically is. Yeah.
So basically, it's like that's our type of way of experimenting in anything. We're using parapsychology, and it's just making you think like illusion in your mind. Could it be like a prop on your mind giving an illusion to make it happen, or your body energy levels?
But like you say, you can't really govern these things, and you can't scientifically pin it down. I don't think there's more to this phenomenon. I think than what people makes out. I mean, pendulums and people searching for water and stuff like that, and using them dowsing rods. The results is amazing, and I don't think there's got to be something connected to it. But that's what makes it paranormal, though, doesn't it?
It does. It's everything makes it paranormal or supernatural. Everything makes it in a different way. It's just, can we actually prove it? And real scientifically, no, because we can't. It's hard to see, but believing is seeing, seeing is believing.
I mean, back in '97, when people would have mentioned dimensions and portals, I'd have just dismissed it and think, oh, bumming out. You've probably watched too many films.
That's what they do though, still though, isn't it?
Well, nah, it's actually got to a point where there's high-end companies like NASA and all that's talking about putting nuclear waste in another dimensional portal. So
As
what
usual,
else,
as usual.
Yeah, what
as
else
usual.
is possible or impossible these days? No,
But they covered it all up though, didn't they? They used to cover it all up like that sort of type of stuff. Oh, it's not real, or it's not true, or we haven't found a way. But then look at Virgin Media, okay? Virgin Media, the guy of Virgin Media owns it. He made a tunnel and made a really fast track line to go from UK to the US in seconds.
Crazy, isn't it? Yeah,
it's mad.
It's just I do find science amazing, because
it's interesting though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's some scientists that do get baffled about nature in itself, and that can be a phenomenon. But yeah, back into early 1800s in Liverpool, there were a tycoon, like one of these eccentric people that created all his businesses underground, and from this day, they're finding hidden tunnels that go to other places and such like that. And that were back then. And so I think there's information lost. We really do need to discover it.
We're gonna catch up with these comments. So
yeah, sorry, go on.
No, we've done the right thing here. That's pretty good, actually, and I totally agree with you. It's just only because I want to quickly get most of these comments. Are we okay with that? Very quickly.
Yeah.
Can you sort it out for me, please?
Right. So I'm seeing you've been. I'm guessing that castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to the castle. I've been to quite a few castles. Like, we had a whole trail of castles. Castles are very if we use old skills back what they did, you're going to get an assault. If you use these modern day skills, you're going to get a little bit of results, but then you're going to get like, you're not going to get much.
Yeah. And if you do it, it's easily discredited, isn't it?
It is. That's why I like using the old skills a little bit more, because I get results on the old skills. So I rather use Victorian stuff, knights and queens. I like to bring something to represent a knight. I like to bring something to represent a queen or a king. To represent them, I got an old jewelry here where, you could use the Knight Templar ring because it's based on a Knight Templar. But I love history and castles. I don't know if you're the same type of thing, how to work.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to quite a few. I mean, we've got, near our end, we've got Coningsby Castle. And there's a wooded circuit near it, what goes, like a wood, what goes round castle. And there's a certain spot what's pretty eerie. And I love going there at night. Probably something to do, I probably could think about doing. And do a live there one of the days.
I think personally, I think we should aim to like do something like a new project. I think we should.
Another one is, do you believe in crystals? Hell yeah.
Crystals are natural to the earth of energy. It really does work. They use in all type of medicines and historic histories of using witchcraft, including paranormal, including medical as well. They still use hot stones as well, and that's a base of form of crystals as well, because stones and crystals are the same platform, and it still works to this day.
Definitely. I mean, look at crystals, stone therapy, and results from what people get from it. It's amazing crystals. I mean, everyday people wear watches, don't they? They've got quartz crystals in.
There's two as well, inside the watch and outside the watch. Every single watch have got crystal. Do you know the old TVs they used to have, the black old TVs?
Yeah, I've seen them. Luckily, I'm not that old enough that I've actually had one in my face to
But
use.
I've actually got to see one. I've actually got to see one in pleasure. And it literally had crystals in TV because that would have helped the electromagnetic energy to promote that TV.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
it would have helped it for that vision. And it was so freaking cool. I was like I was monitored. So that's why the white TV, the static, and that's why I believe paranormal, well, supernatural. Let's say let's just use the word supernatural. Okay, right, will come from out the TV because I think the crystal really helped the energy, and I believe they used to be like more of a portal than anything. So, I just want to say, Paula, don't apologize about asking too many questions. These are the whys we do the live, is to answer questions, to have a laugh, to bond with you people. I want to make it clear on DNTV, okay, right? I want to make it clear to everyone. It's okay to put your opinions. It's okay to talk about different type of objects. What I do is I've got ADHD, so I'm bouncing at the moment. So if I say to Phil, "Oh Phil, can we change it or can we do this?" What Phil does, he works with me, and then we go back to it. It's like going forward and backward, backwards and forward, and that's how I work. It's because I'm different to other people doing interviews, and it actually works out really well, doesn't it, Phil?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think what main problem sometimes is overthinking things, isn't it?
Yeah. So my brain is like 100 miles an hour. It goes 100 miles an hour, and I can't control that. That's because, well, we all dealt with it. You used to be a support worker, like working with special needs as well, and people with adults learning disabilities. And my brain is like 100 hours, miles and 100 hours. So if I'm not making sense, but people will understand me when they make understanding, and never be afraid to put your questions in. Never be afraid to ask anything. Never worry about it. Never message me and apologize for something you're doing. Okay, right? Because this is what this live is about. Brew with a Drew.
And most importantly, if there's a question we can't answer, then we can't answer it.
I'll be honest and truthful. If
Yeah,
I
just be
can't answer
honest.
it, I'll just be honest about it. I'll be like, no, I will look into it though, and I will study it, and then when I'm ready, I'll come back and answer it next time, and I'll
Yeah.
be like, got it, smashed it.
Plus, you've got to consider us answering it in this extreme heat.
Oh god,
I
yeah.
can't
Like,
think straight, to be
the
honest
reason
with
why I'm
you.
wearing a hoodie is because I'm sponsoring my merch out. That's why I'm wearing a hoodie. Sponsoring this out. Oh look, you can see my bedroom. It's a messy bedroom at the moment. Okay, don't pick on me. I just haven't put the clothes in the wash. So
Oh no, Paul. Like I said, she feels like she's interrupt. No, no, never.
no, God, no. Do you know what? We love this sort of stuff. It
Mm.
brings it brings out us, doesn't it, Phil? It really does.
Well, it gives us something to talk about.
You don't want us to sit here and go, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, no, think about it later on. Maybe, yeah. Well, just we're
Yeah,
not.
actually, to be honest with you, if it weren't for this live conversation, would be Drew. Yeah, you all right? Yeah, not bad.
Yep. And
Yeah,
you know what I'm doing tomorrow? Do you know that? And it'd be something
yeah.
like that. We don't want to
What
sit there and do that. We
What's
want to
for your
put
tea,
paper.
Drew? What's for your tea?
What's for my tea? I'll tell you. I'm not going to tell you again. It's going to be something like a rabbit food. I'm not going to like it.
Oh no, salad.
Yeah. I'm on that salad because, like, after the damage on my back I had 3 years ago, you know, I couldn't able to walk, as you all know, and now I'm walking. Like, I have to change my food diet. I have to eat more berries. I had a high blood pressure a couple of months back, because that was me. My body is reorganizing it now, so my body's going to be all messed up for a couple of while. Then hopefully by the time next year, I should be healthy in the process,
Yeah,
and
and you've
yeah.
lost weight, Drew. Bear in mind.
Massively. I think I'm gaining it a little bit because, like, I'm eating decently. Where a year ago I stopped eating and I was like just concentrating on myself where I need to be. But now I'm just like I'm there. I'm at that point. Not many people know I had eating problem. Where for the whole year I actually stopped eating. And remember that day when my mum was on the phone with me and you, and she was trying to get me to eat, and I couldn't eat.
Yeah, can't remember. Yeah.
And we went days trying to get me to eat, didn't it? It was mad.
But you're all sorted now, bro. And that's the
Oh
main
god,
thing.
God, I
Oh,
don't mind being this honest on live.
yeah. I mean, this is what Brew with the Drew's about. You know, with having fun and
It's
talking.
like it's like if you can't get out of the house, we would love to be on live ad to speak to you. This is what we're about. If you can't get out, we're there on this platform talking to you or talking to others, and that's what Brew the Drew is really about. And we made it for like COVID, but then we also have people now and then asking about us, and we had loads of people asking. But when we took the year off, I think most of the time, as the year goes by, people start to forget, and we just need your help to shout it out there and tell people we are back. And you know, we're not
Yeah.
going anywhere else. We just took a year off. We needed that break.
I think we're going to be starting to do things a little bit more consistently now. So
It
that's the
is,
main thing.
and we got some holidays coming up, haven't we? We got some live
Yeah.
videos doing on our ventures.
Yeah,
So
and all that'll be definitely be getting made and put you away.
definitely.
Marcus says I'm investigating Deal Castle this weekend, 10th time, and I have been there, and resulted data has been incredible.
Oh, bro, Dale Castle's got a very good Monica history with it, and Marcus, we need to have you on the live, like to speak about this, bro.
Oh,
Share the screen.
I'm gonna 2 secs.
No, Lala. Now looking at you, you're smashing it and doing amazing. That's it. That's it, Paula. But if you've seen like the weight I had about a year ago, then you'll see the difference now. Like we'll find an old photo in a minute and we'll show you. We could before we finish. That's not Dad or Mum, is it?
That's that Deal Castle.
Yep. Is that near Blackpool by any chance? If I remember rightly. Marcus. So I've been to so many castles over the years.
That looks amazing.
But it's the best way to cover your tactics when you're in a war, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I've got to. Yeah, that's amazing. That. So yeah,
That's it, guys. He's basically saying that's it. I think like if we're doing something, we got some holidays going up, and we got some ventures coming, and then paranormal. We're doing some ghost hunts this month, and then yeah, if you guys want to get involved with us, I'll be happy to. It says it's in Walmart, £8.60 tickets. Oh, if you want to go, you can come. Sorry, I'm just checking as well. All right, it's coming to our time, innit?
yeah, I've got people phoning me up.
Yeah. Poor Phil is getting nagged. He is supposed to be going out in a minute. So I did say we get this live done. Thank you for the link. I'll be checking the link out, my sweetie. There's a lot of people watched us today, and I'm really pleased you guys are watching us. When's the next Brew the Drew?
Friday, hopefully, all being well. Hi, Chantel.
Hi, Chantal, darling. You're
Bless
right.
her.
So Friday is the next Brew Drew show, guys. If you want to be watching us, we are 11 o'clock every morning on not every morning. It's in Mondays and Fridays we're doing it, or we're just gonna do it Tuesday.
Mondays and Thursdays. Only reason why I had something going on Monday, but yeah. Mondays and Thursdays.
Oh, we're changing from Friday to Thursday, are we?
Monday to Friday, yeah. Sorry, yeah, it's warm.
Yeah, it is a bit warm. So it's Mondays, 11 o'clock, Fridays, 11 o'clock, and we should have some new stuff as well, updating
Yeah.
stuff. We'll be talking about new movies coming out on Friday, and we'll be talking about our favorite coffee. And are you going, Paula? Paula, you go? No, don't go. Don't leave us yet. It's got a last bit to say, and I gotta quickly say this. So, guys, I run a company. This is Company Entertainment DNTV channel, and guys, this company is offering business teams and people sponsoring, supporting, and we also have business. We are offering as a business as well. If you can take a little look at what we do, we create intros, posters, and we advertise you on DNTV as well. We are going to put 60 seconds if we make a video for you, we will put you on to our intro. It goes on to Raku, Rumble, Instagram. It goes on to Facebook. It will go on to TikTok. It will go on to. We got a massive platform based for you guys. So we do charge for that, though. I will say that we do charge for it because we are a business. We're a sole trading business. We're a trademark company. If you guys want to get involved, or if you fancy sponsoring us and we sponsoring you, then paperwork will be handed to you, and then we'll go from there. If you really want to get in contact with me, give me a contact. I do travel out too, take pictures, videos, pre-recordings, so I will use them and then make a video with it, and then we'll do it together and sit down together and talk about what type of style you want. So hopefully that will help you guys. Do not forget tonight. Oh yeah, which I gotta do, guys. Tonight at 8 p.m. Literally 8 p.m. Go and check out the spiritual reading tonight for free. Then I do charge as well for an hour session, which is £10. I do have a poster explaining that, and I also do traveling because I got insurance as well, spiritual insurance. So if I come to your location or come out, I'll do a party. I do charge for that as well. So yeah, the reason why I'm charging now is only because I do run a actual business and I do want to make it into that sort of area. So please don't treat me as like, oh, he's making it for money. Treat me as like making that money for a reason is to run this website, to run the internet, to run electric, to run a business is you need success and constant business, and we're offering the support out there. But advertising, we got merchandise. Have a look at our merchandise. Phil made this one for us, especially only like literally specially, but this is our best one so far. So if you want to order the hoodies are like £45. I can't remember how much of the t-shirts are, but
We'll have to get something together for
yeah,
a
but I am charging £45 for my hoodies. So check it out, guys. I'm gonna go because I'm done. I'm tired, and yeah, I want to relax before tonight.
Yeah, well, hopefully everyone is well, and we'll probably see you Friday.
Right,
Well, I will anyway.
Philip. Thank you for coming on again. I'll see you Friday again now. Or tonight. Oh, wait there. Before we go, always happy to do a live after 57 years of research and investigation. Well, we can talk about it and happily to bring you on to the DNTV company. We're happy to do that. So give me a message, Marcus. Just look up Drew Nicholas or Drew Lee Nicholas, and yeah, give me a DM and we'll sort it out, Marcus. But as I was saying, guys, goodbye. Thank you, Phil, for coming on. See you on Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drew Nicholas. I'm the founder of this company, and if you guys want to get involved with the stuff we're doing and check out our new projects, give us a DM and we'll sort you out. If you want to go live on our platform, we'd be happy to have you as a live on our platform. Give us a DM. But anyway, I'm going. Brew with the Drew is done. Put them cups down, put them in the sink, go and take them to the kitchen and go and enjoy your beautiful day or night, wherever you are. Enjoy that experience. Have fun, guys.
Bye, guys.
I gotta get the
Have you got it?
intros. I think I got it. Wait. Bar.